Very good morning children, welcome to EVS online class. Today in this class we are starting a new lesson, that is lesson number 2, animals around us. So in previous class we learnt about plants around us, isn't it children? So different types of plants and different parts of plants we learnt already. Now we are seeing in this class around animals around us. Different types of animals and their homes and their babies we will see in this class. So before that you have to open your textbook, that is page number 204, semester 2, page number 204. Okay, see animals around us. See lesson number 2, page number 204. See animals around us in this lesson. Yes. So before going to start the class, I will make to write here hard words. So you should practice, children. See hard words. That is first one, animals. Then elephant. See, water, land, domestic, wild, forest, okay, kennel, den, then coop, shed, okay. So you learn these spellings, hard words, you should write 5 times in your homework book, okay. See, I'll repeat it. Animals, A-N-I-M-A-L-S, animals. Elephant, E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T, elephant. Water, W-A-T-E-R, water. Land, L-A-N-D, land. Domestic, D-O-M-E-S-T-I-C, domestic. Wild, W-I-L-D, wild. Forest, F-O-R-E-S-T, forest. Kennel, K-E-N-N-E-L, kennel. Den, D-E-N, den. Coop, C-O-O-P, coop. Shed, S-H-E-D, shed. So, say loudly while writing. Write in homework book 5 times and learn the spellings. Okay. So, now we start. See, animals. We are seeing so many animals around us every day when you are come out from your home. So you will see around us so many animals. Tell me the examples. Which animals can you see every day? Yes, on the street you can see dog, cat, isn't it? Cow, goat, sheep, horse, isn't children? So like that we are seeing so different types of animals everywhere. See, around us we are seeing so many different types of animals. They are all living creatures. See, animals are living creature. Living things, non-living things. We did already know. So, animals are living creature. It is come under living things, isn't it? So they required food, water and shelter also. So all living creatures required food, water and shelter. Isn't children? Yes. So all living creatures require food, water and shelter to live. So we are seeing so many different types of animals around us. Some animals are very big and some animals are very small, and some animals are in different shapes, different sizes. Isn't it? Yes. So can you tell me the some animals name? Which are the big animals? Tell me. You know no very well. Yes. Big animals means? Yes. Elephant, hippopotamus, rhinoceros. Isn't children? Rhinoceros, giraffe. These are all big elements. Can you tell me the small elements, small animals? Small animals like, see, in your home only you will see, yes, dog, cat, rat, isn't children? Rabbit. These are very small. Isn't it? Yes. See, some animals are big and some animals are small. And some animals are different sizes and some animals are in different shape. See, for example, giraffe has a long neck, isn't it? See, like that. See, cat, it's very small. Then elephant is a big, isn't it? So, these are all big animals and small animals. See, in this class, we are going to study about animals. So, animals are living creatures. They need food, water, shelter to live, isn't it? Some animals are different shapes and some animals are different sizes and some animals are big and some animals are small. So, these are all the examples. Now, we are going to see the next point, that is, see, animals classified as a 3 types. Okay. See, animals we are classifying as a 3 types. So, under this, see, animals we are classified as a 3 types, that is, first was land animals. Then come to second one, water animals. Okay. Then third one has a air animal. Understood, children? See, animals we classified as 3 types: land animals, water animals, and air animals. What is meant by land animals? Those animals, those who are live on land. Some animals live on land. It's called a land animals. Some animals are live on land. Is called a land animals. In land animals, again we are further classifying 3 types. That is domestic animal, a pet animal, and again wild animals. Understood, children? Yes. First, animal we have classified as three types: land animals, water animals, and air animals. Come to the land animals. We'll see briefly each. Okay. So land animals. What is meant by land animals? Some animals live on land. Is called a land animals, isn't it? So in land animals, again we are further classifying as a domestic animals, pet animals, and wild animals. Are you understood? Yes. Then come water animals. What is meant by water animals? Some animals live on water, live in a water. So that animals we called as a water animals. Then come to the air animals. What is meant by air animals? Some animals fly on air. That animals we called as a air animals. So here we are further classified air animals like birds and insects. So in air animals, we are further classifying as birds and insects. So all these we will see in brief. Each we will see in brief. Come to the first, land animals. I told already what are land animals. Some animals live on a land, that is called a land animals. Example for land animals, you know, dog, cat, cheetah, tiger, isn't it? So these are all elephant, buffalo. These are all land animals. See, they are live on land. In land animals, we are further classifying as a domestic animals, pet animals, and wild animals. What is meant by pet animals? Sorry, come to the first one, domestic animal. See, what is meant by domestic animal? Some animals, we keep some animals in a farm. We keep some animals on a farm that we called as domestic animals. So they depends on humans for shelter. Okay, we will see for detail one by one. First, come to the land animals. In that land animals, we will see domestic, pet, and wild. Okay. So in this class, we are going to learn this. Okay. So come to the first, land animals. You know, land animals, those animals live on land is called land animals. In that first one, domestic animal. What is meant by domestic animals? Some animals we keep on farm. So keep on farm. Those animals we called as domestic animals. They require, see, they depends on humans for shelter, food, and water. They depends on human. Okay, they depends on human for food, water, and shelter, isn't it? See, for example, domestic animals, cow, goat, sheep, horse, these are all domestic animals. Okay, we are giving to them food, isn't it? So food, water, and shelter we are giving. So they depends on human. So those animals, food, water, shelter, they required food, water, and shelter. They depends on humans. That animals we keep on a farm. That animals we called as a domestic animals. So, and they are very useful in many ways. And they are useful in many ways and we should take care of them. So, domestic animals are useful in many ways. You know very well. See, morning, while early morning, if you wake up now, so mommy will shouting, come, wash your face, take a bath and come first have a milk, isn't it? So, where do we get milk? We get milk from cow, isn't children? Cow is a domestic animal. We are giving food, water and shelter to the cow, isn't it? Time to time we are giving. So, cow gives us to milk. Milk is good for health. It is a energy food, isn't it children? So they are useful in many ways. So cow gives milk, goat gives milk and mutton, isn't it? And hen gives us egg and mutton, chicken. So like that, they are useful in many ways. So what is meant by domestic animals? Some animals we keep on a farm. So that animals we call as a domestic animals. So they depends on human for shelter, food and water. They will very useful in many ways. See example. Tell me the example. Cow, sheep, goat, hen, horse. We are using horse for riding, isn't it? Yes. So they are useful in many ways. Cows, sheep, goat. These are all gives us milk, and sheep and goat gives us meat also, and hen gives us egg and chicken. So horse we are using to ride, isn't it? So like this, they are useful in many ways. These are all called domestic animals. Are you understood, children? So we should take care of them. Okay. Then come to the domestic, yes, pet animals. What are pet animals? Tell me, what are pet animals? Which animals is your pet? Yes. Pet animals live very close to us. They are living very close to us. We love them and we are enjoying playing with them, isn't it, children? So we must be kind to them. So we should take care of them. So pet animals, those animals, they are living close near to us. So close near to us, isn't it? So we love lot of, example, cat, dog, these are all pet animals, parrot. So these are all pet animals. They are live near to us. We are very freely we are moving with them, isn't it? So, and we are enjoying playing with them. So we must be kind. Don't be rude with animals. So we must be kind. Okay. So we have to give food, water time to time, and we should take care of them. Okay. So, and we should love them, and we should take care of them. So those animals are pet animals. Example, yes, cat, dog, parrot. So these are all pet animals. So many people keep cat as a pet, and some people keep pet dog as a pet animal. Some people keep parrot as a pet animal, isn't it? Yes. So, and dogs is men's best friend. So in animals, dog only is a men's best friend. Most of all the people, they will like dog, to keep dog. Okay, they will in evening or morning time. Can you see some parents? Some parents, they are holding their dog and they are going to walking, isn't it? Yes. So most of the people, they will like to keep dog as a pet. So it guards our house. So, and it also very faithful to us. Namvikasta prani. So, we are calling as a dog, okay? So, it's very faithful to us and it guards our house also. So, these animals we called as a pet animals. Pet animals means they are very close, near to us, okay? Those animals called as a pet animals and we are loving we are loving them and we should take care of them also and don't be rude with them, okay? Then come to the next, wild animals. Wild animals. Wild animals are animals, they live far from us. So wild animals means they are very cruel. Okay. So they live far from us because they will very dangerous. Isn't it, children? So they live in forest or a jungle. Okay. And they are called as a wild animals. Some animals, they live far from us. They live far from us. Okay. So they live in jungle or forest. And they are very cruel also. Those animals we called as wild animals. Okay. See example. And they are finding their own shelter, for food and shelter. We are not giving these wild animals food and shelter because they are very cruel. They are very most dangerous animals, isn't it, children? So they are very difficult to train and they must find their own food. They are finding own food and shelter. Food and shelter. They are finding own food and shelter. They are very dangerous animals. Okay, they are very cruel. So that's why they are live far from us in forest. You are going forest every day? No. If you want to go for forest, then you will afraid. No. There are very cruel animals are there. They are very wild animals are there. They are giving. See, they are very dangerous, isn't it? So if you visit wild animals, then your parents will take most care of them. Is it care of you, isn't it, children? So why? Because wild animals are very cruel. They are very dangerous. They kill the persons. Okay. So that's why. So they are living far from us. So far from us they are living. That animals we are called as a wild animals. Where they are living? They are living jungle or forest. They are very cruel. Okay. They are finding their own food and shelter. We are not giving that animals food and shelter. Okay. They are only finding their food, water and shelter. Isn't it, children? So these animals called as wild animals. Can you tell me the name? Some wild animals? Yes. Lion, tiger, cheetah, hippopotamus. These are all wild animals. Giraffe. Okay. Giraffe, elephant, etc. So these are all wild animals. The lion. Come to the lion. If you see the lion, when you heard the word lion, you will become afraid, isn't it? Yes. So some story your mother will tell, yes, lion will come. Now they will come and kill you, isn't it? So that time you will very afraid. So lion, so because it's very cruel and it is wild animals. So So we call lion as a king of the jungle. Okay, so lion we called as a king of jungle. So called as king of jungle. Okay, so lion we called as a king of jungle. Which is our national animal? Tiger is our national animal. Okay, national animal, which one? Tiger. National bird? Peacock. Okay, and national flower? Lotus. So, national flower. Which one is national flower? Lotus is our national flower. Okay. So, lion we called as a king of jungle. But our national animal is tiger. Our national bird is peacock. And national flower is lotus. Okay. So, these are all about wild animals. Then come to the next. Second, that is water animals. Second one. Water animals. Those animals live on water, we called as water animals. So, they are lived in a water. Okay, water animal means lived in water. Lived in water, we called as water animals. See, water animals generally found in where? Is found in lake, river, pond, sea. See, where we found water animals? Generally, we are found in lake, river, pond, sea. Wherever is the water, you will found, yes, fish. These are all fish, frog, dolphin. See, these are all where you will found. You are found in sea, river, pond. Isn't it, children? So, those animals lived in water, we called as a water animals. For example, yes, fish, tortoise, fish, tortoise, shark, octopus. These are all water animals. Okay. So, those animals lived in water. So, that animals we called as water animals. They will found, generally they are found in lake, river, pond, sea. Wherever is water, you will found water animals. So, in that water animals, some animals can live on water and live on water as well as land. See, some animals live on water. Live on water as well as land. So, some animals they live in water and as well as land. So, for example, which are those animals? Both they are living land and water. That is crocodile, frog. So these are all animals that live in land as well as in water. Both they will live on land and live in water. So some animals are like this. So that is the crocodile and frog. But in water, they lived in water. That animals are called Water animals, that means some animals live in water only. If you take out from the water, they will die. Isn't it, children? Say example, fish. If you take out from the water, if you take out from water fish, then it will automatically die. It won't live on land. Isn't it, children? So some animals are there. Those animals are live in land, live on land and as well as in water. So example, crocodile and frog. Okay. So here whale. You know, you heard the name, no? Whale. Whale is the largest animal. Biggest, largest animal. In film, can you see, no? Whale. That is a largest animal we call, okay, in water animals. So then come to the last, air animals. Third one, air animals. Okay, see, air animals are divided into two parts, like insects and birds. Birds and insects. Air animals we are dividing like two parts, that is birds as well as insects. So here most of the birds can fly. You know, birds means they are flying on the sky, isn't it? So most of the birds can fly with the help of the wings. Can fly with help of wings. Okay. So birds have see, most of the birds can fly with the help of their wings. So usually birds have two wings. Have two wings, one beak, and two legs, isn't it? So all birds have wings. Some birds come to the air animals. In that we are classifying as birds and insects. Birds means can fly. Most of the birds can fly with the help of the wings. So all birds have two wings and beak. So beak means cuckoo. Yes. Wings means reke. You know, no? Crow, parrot, pigeon, all they have wings, isn't it? And also they have beak. So most of the birds, they are flying with the help of their wings. So all birds have two wings and beak. Okay. So some people keeps birds like a pet. Already I told parrot, pigeon. So like this they are keeping as a pet. Okay. So this is about by birds. Then come to the, so you know our national birds is peacock. Okay, I already told. So example, tell me the example. Crow, pigeon, parrot, eagle. See, etc. See, all these are all example of birds. Then come to the insects. Okay, insects. See, so all insects are very small animals. They are very small animals. Insects are very small animals. Some insects have 6 legs and some insects have more than 6 legs. Okay, they can fly. They can fly. They have a wings for flying and they are also found everywhere. We can found everywhere. See, insects are very small animals and they have 6 legs. They have 6 legs and some of them have wings for flying. So, some have wings. For flying. So, some they have wings for flying. So, we can found everywhere. See example, even in your house only. House fly, mosquito. Mosquito is your friend, no? Mosquito, ant, cockroach, spider, etc. These are all insects. Okay. So insects means they have very small animals and they have 6 legs and some of the insects have wings. They are using to fly. So with the help of the wings they are flying and the examples of insects means housefly, mosquito, ant, cockroach. These are all the example of insects. So animals, they are they are useful in many ways. They help us in many ways. See, like cow, goat, sheep, buffalo. These are all gives us milk. So help us in many ways. Yeah, help us in many ways. For example, see, cow, goat, buffalo gives us milk. Cow, goat, buffalo. They gives milk. Okay. See, hen. It gives egg and chicken. And goat, sheep. It gives milk with meat. Isn't it, children? And some birds like, see, and we get wool also from sheep. We get wool also. Okay. And some animals like horse, elephant, camel, donkey. See, horse, elephant, camel, donkey. So these are all animals. They carry load for us. So carry load. Okay, they are carry load for us. Okay, so the oxen and buffalo, they are very help in farmers flow in the field. They are ox and buffalo, they are very helpful to farmer to flow in the field like this. And honeybee, from honeybee we get what? Honey, isn't it? See, like this, we are taking many useful, helpful things from animals. The animals there are very help us in many ways like this. So, we get honey from honeybee. So, we should take care of the animals. We are taking so many so many uses from the animals. So, we should take care of them and we have to love them and we have to kind. We should be kind with them. Okay. So, we should give food, water and shelter to time. Okay. And we have to take care of them and when they are sick, we have to take them to the doctor also. Okay, children. So they are very helpful in many ways. So these animals, we should take care of them. Okay, and we should give proper food, water, and shelter to time, and we love them. We should take care of them, and when they are sick, we have to take to the doctor. So these are all land animals. Okay, we finished land animals, water animals, and air animals. Okay, so then in next class, the animals and their homes. Understood? We see that topic. Okay, their homes, different kinds of homes. Different animals have different kinds of home. We will see in further. Okay, so now you understood now animals. In animals, we have land animals, water animals, and air animals. In land animals means they are live on land. That animals we called as a land animals. In land animals, we have again further classified as a domestic animal, pet animals, and wild animals. Some animals we keep on a farm. That animals we called as a domestic animal. They need food. They depends on food, water, and shelter. Humans, isn't it? So, and they are helpful in many ways. So we should take care of them. Then come to the pet animals. Some animals, they are very close, near to us. That animals we called as a pet animals. For example, cat, dog, parrot, like this. These are all very pet animals. Then wild animals. Those animals, they live far away from us. They live far away from us. They are living in a jungle or a forest. Those animals we called as a wild animals. They are very cruel. They are finding their food. Okay, they are finding their own food and water, shelter. Okay, so they are very cruel. So example, lion, tiger, cheetah, hippopotamus, rhinoceros. These are all the wild animals. And you know, lion we called as a king of jungle. Okay, king of the forest. Which animal we called as king of the forest or king of a jungle? Lion. But our national animal is tiger, national bird is peacock, and national flower is lotus. Are you understood, children? Then come to the water animals. Water animals, those are live on water. So this animal called as a water animals, and water, for example, fish, dolphin, crocodile, frog, these are all water animals. And in water animal also some animals are there, they are live land and water, both. They are live land and water. That animal, some animals are there. The example of some animals, crocodile, frog, these are all live in land also as well as in water also. Then come to the air animals, those who are fly in the air. That's animals we call as a fly air animals. In that air animals, again we are classifying as a birds and insects. See, birds, they can fly, they have a wings. Okay, they have two wings and beak. Okay, those animals, those who fly on air, that animals we called as a birds. Then come to the insects. See, insects are very small animals. Some insects are very small animals. Some insects have 6 legs, and some insects have their wings. They are used to wings to fly, isn't it, children? So we are finding everywhere. Insects we are finding everywhere. For example, housefly, mosquito, cockroach. These are all ant, spider. These are all the example of insects. So animals are very help us in many ways. See, example, cow, goat, buffaloes. They are giving milk to us, and hen gives egg and chicken to us, isn't it? And goat, sheep, they are giving meat, milk, as well as wool also we are getting from sheep. Then horse, elephant, camel, donkey, we are using to carry load. Okay, to carry the loads. And honey, we get honey from honey bee. So they are very useful in many ways. So we should take care of them. We should love them. So we should give them proper food, water, and shelter to them. Okay, if they are sick, then we have to take care of the animals, and we should show to the doctor also, isn't it, children? This is about animals, and in next class we will see animals and their homes. Okay, we'll see in next class. Thank you.